You make. And just like that. Just like that, gentlemen.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
Shit, what it do, man?
Feeling good.
Y'all have a good week?
Yes, sir.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. You
This
know,
week went around real fast.
we flying coast to coast this week. Hey, where you get this beat at? Hey, this beat hard.
Hey, let the introduction ride out, man.
Alright, yeah.
Yeah, what it do, man? Yeah, what it do, man?
Ladies and gentlemen.
Boys and girls.
Hey, Lily.
Leland.
Hey, Lily.
Leland.
Leland, we back, boy.
Yeah, we back. We back.
Oh, man. Episode 96. Stacks and Facts. Oh, this is wonderful.
This is great.
I am your host, Drewski Wooski, the bald and bearded one.
Oh, yeah.
Shit, what it do, man? Little Leland building.
Oh, niggas is delayed. What's going on, y'all?
Hey, man, you already know, man. The Found Artist, a.k.a. CBN. We in the building.
I'm Tony.
Yeah, we are definitely in the building. How is everybody feeling?
Gucci.
Y'all looking
Feeling
good?
great. Feeling great.
Hey, man, I'm feeling magical.
Y'all looking good?
Magical.
Leland, I like the jacket.
Appreciate it.
I like the jacket, man. So we are here, episode 96. Do y'all got any like random crazy ideas for episode 100? Let's get to that.
Man.
Like, what are y'all thinking? Like
It might be salad time.
Salad time.
that salad word is wow. Like, I really don't know what that means.
But you do. But you know.
Oh, it is salad. He's right.
It might be salad time.
He's right.
I don't know. We can't even say what it is. Can we say? Should we hint? Ooh.
Basically, no, there's no hint. We could just basically just say. Basically, we are two brothers, me and Tony, who have never had a garden salad ever in our lives.
What?
Let's get to that.
Well, if you want a garden salad, well, you need to come to my garden and get your salads.
He was the wrong person.
Oh.
You already know I got all types of different kales, dinosaur kale, Russian red kale. We got some.
We next to Farmer Joe.
What else we got?
We just revealed.
Collard greens.
Wait. You have to really explain to the people. Young court, young found artist. You got to explain to them that you actually have like a mini farm at your crib.
At my crib.
Yes.
Full on
I'm
garden.
a gardener.
Full on garden.
Like
I
I
call
really
it a
grow.
farm. I call it a farm.
It's down
It
on the
is a
farm.
farm.
It's
You
down on
feel
the
me?
farm. It's
Feed
down
my
on the
family
What animals
the
you have
best
on your
quality,
4 square
nutritional, dense food.
farm? What animal you have on your farm?
I don't even got no animals. You know what? I do got. It's a cat, a street cat that actually
That's
comes
right.
and visit.
What vegetables
That's right.
do you grow on your farm?
Oh man, I got a lot of different vegetables.
No,
Zucchini.
he really grows.
Yeah, I got zucchini. I have different types of squash. We have goji berries. We have exotics like star and moon watermelon. We have purple sweet potatoes. We got all different types of spicy peppers, jalapeno.
Glazed. Chocolate.
No. Oh, you know what? We don't got a chocolate. It is a chocolate pepper though, it's spicy. But we have habanero, cayenne,
Can you say
serrano.
Sell to the public?
No, man, this is all for my
It's
family.
for the family.
Yeah. So if you ever want to get
Family.
something come through, man, you can. And it's growing season, so we planning a lot of new stuff for the springtime. So yeah, we got all different types of onions. I grew over 16 varieties of tomatoes. So like my favorite tomato would be the pear tomato and
You taste them all?
and the zebra tomato. Those are my favorite. They have-
Zebra tomato.
yeah.
Is that
That's
the green and yellow one?
Yeah, it looks
green
like
and
a
yellow,
yeah,
green and
it's
yellow,
like a zebra.
like
Yep.
a zebra.
Green and yellow. Yep.
Yeah, he's actually like.
And I see that's the weird thing. I ain't never ate all of these things, but I just know.
Yeah, yeah. They
Yeah,
have
so
different
basically,
varieties.
just getting back to what we were saying.
Episode 100.
Oh, you putting a lot of pressure on me.
Episode 100.
Oh man, like y'all let us know. Like if y'all want to see two men, this is the caption alone.
I don't think it's put in proper context. You haven't put it in the proper
Two
context.
men, one salad. Should we?
Pause. Man. What? Pause on
See
that.
that episode?
Oh, that's not the context. That's not the context.
You will not see that.
Yeah.
For the audience,
If you
listen.
do, I won't be on
Hey,
that.
For real.
should we share the salad?
No. I never want to hear that sentence ever again in my
Pause on
life.
that, bruh.
He's gay.
I ain't that gay. So
Oh shit!
the point of the salad is, for me specifically, I have like just the smell of lettuce, and people always say, "What do you mean the smell of lettuce?" It's nothing. To me, I smell a very distinct smell, taste, odor, specifically in lettuce.
Flavor
But
notes.
that comes through, and to me, I've always described it as crunchy spit. It smells like
Crunchy spit.
lettuce. To me, smells like
I remember when you told me that
It's country
way
water.
back in the
yeah,
day.
and that's what
you
people
were
say. It's just like water, and I say no. It's like spit. It smells like someone else's spit. Like if someone spits somewhere, and have you ever smelled spit? And it's a weird murky smell that spit has. Murky. Thank you. It's very murky. And
right.
lettuce
He's right.
hits the same note in my nose. So whenever I've had lettuce, or even had like a sandwich where they took the lettuce off and the juices of the lettuce was touched
you
my
know what? No,
my
no.
bun.
I can tell you.
Oh.
I can tell you what and who cursed that for you. Taco Bell. If you ask for your taco with no lettuce, and they just give you like them few
Oh, and then they try to knock it off.
that few strands,
Please knock it off.
and it's super crunchy.
Don't knock it off. Knock it off.
Knock it off.
You know I didn't want that
So
lettuce.
why
You
you
give
don't
me a
like
whole new tortilla and everything is needed because not a juice. And you can't explain that to
No,
nobody.
go
You
ahead,
can't be
man.
an adult telling nobody. I can't. Don't have the juices touch
So why you don't like lettuce?
or salad in general.
No, this is just something. Because I thought about it today.
You said
Like,
y'all
you're-
both ain't never had no salads.
That's what I'm saying. There's only a
So that's the reason why you ain't had one. You
maybe
like
we
that?
were never.
I
we
gotta
were
sing
never,
y'all this song.
He said
Salad
he don't like
to me,
it.
no, for me,
He said he don't
salad
like it.
contains all of my food icks. I don't like that crunchy spit thing. I don't like that tomatoes taste like someone had ketchup in their mouth and just drooled it into your mouth. It's like this weird.
Tomatoes are terrible.
It's
too.
all the flavors.
No,
and
we're
this is-
talking
this-
about two life-changing produce that can save our
yes,
lives.
and
right here.
I know this. I know this. So my point isn't that I am right. I'm just telling you, as the flawed man that I
Yeah,
am,
this is
why I
how you
exist
feel, yeah.
in this current iteration of myself on this date. And the point I'm making is, I would love to break that. And I made this determination literally I was probably a very small baby-like child. I could not. It was like a gag reflex in front of me, so it was never brought up to make me eat it. I was never forced to eat it, so I've never fully eaten a bite of salad with lettuce, tomato, a little onion. And to me, what I'm saying about all the flavors is that my ick is that they all are murky. All flavors of vegetables are murky, and I think it's the result of being in a world where they make synthetic things so saturated that my brain sort of attached flavor to that, and the lack of that intensity feels watered down, and it goes to spit in my mind, and it goes to someone else's spit, and it's like I don't like the flavor profile of a vegetable on its own. It has to be seasoned because the flavor is always very light and mild, and that goes for fruits that have that same profile. Watermelon, melons.
Watermelon so
Hold on. You're right
But you
about
compare that to the candy flavor.
Before we,
It's like, oh yeah, watermelon is very watery
Yeah,
compared to that.
real quick, before we move on,
H3O2.
I want to know from the people. If y'all made it to the 10-minute mark, hop in the comments. Let us know. Like, do y'all want to see
Live.
And you know what?
Oh God, I made projectile vomit.
Get 'em out.
Yeah.
I might go
Live.
full.
Yeah.
I might go full exorcist on your face across the table.
Shout out to our LCTT. I remember that bite of rice that she made me take that I didn't want to take.
The
And
wild
I
rice.
chewed it without even it, like barely. I said, "Don't move your tongue. Just put it like pause, put it in your mouth, and then just like kind of just go." And I think I can do that. But I have there have been certain things that I have come to like as an adult. You know what I'm saying?
And that's why I want to breach the wall of having a salad as an adult, because I made all these assumptions on food as a kid, and I just settled with it.
Can we put chicken in it? Like baked, like fried chicken?
Fried chicken? No fried chicken. No. Just a salad by itself.
A garden salad.
A garden salad. You can.
garden
You
salad.
want some flavors? We can chop up a little bit of cilantro, a little oregano. You feel me? Yeah, I'll hook it up. You'll have a banging salad with flavors.
You will make a banging salad. I'm afraid that my food icks are so embedded that my body is just gonna reject.
No, you're gonna
reject.
overcome it. You're gonna overcome that, and then you're gonna be like, "Dang, this actually tastes good."
It's my secret hope. I've always had this in my
And then
head.
you're gonna go on a salad.
I'll take a salad, fall in love with it, and be obsessed with salad. Like, oh my God, it's the greatest thing in the world.
I'm about to make straight from the garden.
What is
And
that?
you gonna do it live.
100 episode gonna be y'all eating salad.
And just him saying that.
That's why it sounds so iconic.
Wow.
That's why it sounds so
Yeah.
iconic.
I think that'd be
Yeah.
dope. That'd be dope.
Hey,
All that
hey,
other shit aside.
All
that'd
I'm
be
saying
dope.
is, y'all want to break the internet. 2 men, 1 salad does not exist.
It doesn't.
I will wear that on a t-shirt.
2 men, 1 salad.
I will wear that on a t-shirt.
That's some
And-
real TT
and
right
have,
there.
Listen, and have people look at me crazy and understand that I know that they don't know.
On the lead up episodes,
You might
we
wanna
need
go
to
to
constantly
Wendy's,
explain those.
so you can
The
have
reason
your
why it's so
crispy chicken
big.
salad.
That's catchy, actually.
Oh,
That's
man.
catchy. That's actually catchy. I know how y'all can go viral on that. That's kind of
What do you
viral.
mean? We type that in the caption and eat some salads. That's how we go.
Yo, that'll go
The
viral.
shit- Listen, in your head, you have 2 people sitting there that's gonna have salads like regular people.
And see, that's the point. Before that video airs, we have to further explain our personal food icks and how deeply embedded they are, so that our audience knows that this is not 2 people who are just eating a salad.
Yeah.
This is
These are 2 people who are going to a torture camp
this is the
to be
bootleg.
waterboarded live. That's the level of fear and like anxiety I get when I think of literally the taste of.
I'm thinking about it and I'm saying immediately I'm like, okay, I can get really smoked out and just make it so that I almost trick myself into desiring this.
No.
Let me have somebody else have a salad around me, and I got one up on him. Let me tell y'all this.
Y'all should order it and eat
Then
it
a
here.
dressing.
I'm
Yes, I'm one up on him. I eat ranch dressing.
No ranch.
Oh,
No ranch.
oh no
ranch.
creamy sauces at all.
No ranch.
Something like
Only
eat it.
It gotta have some like Italian dressing or something. It has to be
Alright,
what is
a
it?
little bit of
Traditional salad.
vinaigrette.
It's a traditional salad, so I want the experience of with ranch dressing, with Italian dressing. I want to get the
Well, you
sweet
make
taste.
it
every time.
I am not going nowhere near no Italian dressing.
Yes, you
That's
are.
that shit's so filmy.
It's oil. That's it. You're drinking. I can't.
Feel me?
I can't. It is because you're drinking oil. It's like oil, the sensation. We are both very texturally stimulated or overstimulated texturally.
Exactly.
And anything that goes outside of that pattern of what is it becomes a issue. It becomes an issue.
Oh man.
Hey, y'all been listening to music lately?
Hold on, real quick. I wanted to give a shout out and a proper introduction, fellas. That went very very good. I'm very happy right now because I forgot about that. Tony T did a great job of bringing that to you guys' attention. So, like I said, if y'all want to see us, like literally, because I have never even tried it to say. Now, this is the thing. He just hinted towards. What if we both love it?
What if it changes our lives? I have literally thought of like how many times could this, and then you know that your whole life for 40 years. It's always been there, and you just haven't accessed it because you made a decision at a young age and just stuck with the decision.
You hinted at it, and you said that the thing about it is, it's the textures, and it's them textures of them first two things.
The main base two things is lettuce and tomato.
And that tomato of just...
it took forever for me to get into onions. But it's like it's adding all these textures and murky flavors at the same time. That reminds me of like phlegm.
But you know what? This is what we didn't think about. Because we're not salad eaters. This is all going to be together. We're thinking about tomatoes by themselves. Yeah. We're thinking about onions by themselves.
Yeah.
If we take a bite and it's all together,
all of those things.
And the hell what you're saying, I'm going to have some ranch dressing. I'm not eating Italian. No, what?
Yeah, you're going to eat it all. Try it all.
You got to try it. We got to dip.
You got to try it all.
The salad. Yeah,
you got to try it all.
Grab the bite and then dip it in a little dressing. So we know, is it salad or is it the dressing? Because for me, it's both in my head. If I smell, okay. When I was a kid, this is how deep it was. My mother knew she could not ask me to grab the dressing out of the refrigerator for her. Because I didn't like touching the container because my hands would smell like the residue because the people who use it don't have no consciousness of it. Mm-hmm. So they're touching it and using it and touching it again. So it's like
in the fridge.
It's always oozing out. Mm-hmm. The jar is always a little bit coming up. And you touch it and I will literally smell that umami type smell. I think that's the sensation profile that it hits. All day long, even if I wash my hands, I will smell it, like the slightest nuance of it, and I will literally have like a... And my mother, after a while, just respect it. I can't grab the mayonnaise. I cannot grab the dressing. I can't do it.
Hey, you know
and
what?
I want to try.
Listen, I will say that due to rallies one day messing up my food, and I have a weird way of trying to hide my food anxieties, so... Rallies messes up my food. I'm with family on my dad's side, my cousins, who will really just crack on you if you get to acting soft or whatever. So that my sandwich got mayo on it. And I knew that if I told them that my sandwich was messed up, that would pressure them to now try to come get my sandwich. My cousins.
Yeah.
Tay, who was a bully, who thought he could beat people up, but I'll whoop his ass right now. He knows that.
Right now.
Shout out to Tay.
Shout out to Tay.
No, he just wasn't. I was just, you know what I'm saying? I was shorter, you know what I'm saying?
He was tearing that ass up back then.
Yeah, I'll whoop that nigga ass. But anyway, I had to wipe that mayo off, and I had to chalk it up. Because I said, if I say anything...
Y'all like In-N-Out?
What's that?
Y'all like In-N-Out?
I like In-N-Out, but not the sauce.
Not the sauce?
Not the animal like style anything. No,
the cane sauce is good, and that's mayo.
I don't want none of that. I smell it. I can detect every sauce that is ever made. Good. And that's what people say. So I've heard.
That sauce is really
good. So I've heard.
So we have spent...
But I haven't tried.
Hey, yo, we spent our first
smelled it,
19 minutes talking about our food anxieties. We are going to get into the show real quick. But before we do that, we want to showcase some of the found artists.
Yo, it's the found artist. Right here, this piece is called Bomb Proof Aura. You know, you got so many different types of energies around you. But this is really based on
If you could just like hold
metaphysics.
it up and then just kind of give them maybe like a 5 to 7 second visual from right where you're at.
Yeah, this is it's based on metaphysics and it's based on just real life emotions and
You have to bring it up past your face.
yeah. Right.
Well, you're a true narcissist.
There you go. You see it?
Side myself.
Bomb-proof aura. Bomb-proof aura. But yeah, you know
that piece is amazing.
you can't let nobody
That is
words.
nice.
You can't let situations affect or dictate how you operate and move. You know what I'm saying? So always stay true to yourself. Always have faith in yourself, regardless of what other people may say about anything you're doing, about you, your lifestyle, or whatever. That's their opinion, and that's where it's at. You know, so like. That's pretty much one of the reasons why I created this is to like represent the type of energy and I would say courage and swagger.
Are you duplicating any of your art? Is any of these exclusive pieces for sale? Because I realized that you brought a few pieces through. The first one was nice. It visually it is it's a masterpiece.
How would you describe that?
This right here.
To someone who don't know art at all.
Well, first, all the pieces are recycled, reusable magazines and frames, so it's 100%, green energy friendly. For this piece in particular, it represents the chakra system, and it's our real life force field. You know, when you take somebody's temperature, they're sending a laser to the energy that's coming off of your body. That energy is actually called the torus field or your chakras. And your chakras is connected to every different glands in your body. So you got your sex organs, right? That's also a gland in your body. That's your root chakra. And then it goes up, you know what I'm saying? So
your intestines, stomach.
So it goes down to, like I said, from metaphysics to physics to how you carry yourself as an individual. It has so many different representations and meanings that I feel like anybody can look at this and relate to it, you know. So
I know. I think I can eat a salad now.
yeah.
Hey, I'm gonna
be like him.
I'm gonna say this.
It's protection.
First off, I am having fun right now, guys. Give yourselves a hand. I know Tony T doesn't have his headphones on, but he hears that mythical applause in the air. Give yourselves a hand. I really appreciate y'all like doing this with me. The glory of what just happened, y'all, is the fact that we was just the salad, y'all. Just mess with us on that. But we was just over here.
Share your food, everybody, in the comments.
You know what I'm saying? Whatever. And we afforded ourselves a probably what? We're gonna take a half a second break, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about Diddy.
All right.
Oh,
Crazy.
because
I put avocados in my smoothie. It makes it nice and
see,
smooth.
it would be.
Why don't you like them though?
I just don't like it. I don't like the taste of it.
Second.
So do you have any any objection to joining the what you call it, the what?
Food
I'm
X.
not
The
tasting
Food
no
X.
avocado or no guacamole. I'm letting you know right
Hey, they
Bring it
both
back in
fire.
just a little.
Guacamole
I'm not tasting it.
amazing. Man, guacamole, spicy guacamole. With the chips, oh my goodness.
So during our half seconds, that split
In a
second
burrito?
where we went away and we came right back, Leland decided to let us know that he is not down with the avocados.
Avocados from
Or
Mexico.
guacamole.
Or guacamole. Kiss my ass.
That's crazy.
She do not agree with me.
That's real
And
crazy.
see, I don't
They
mess
both
with them either, but I know the
best.
songs.
All the good stuff they don't like.
All of it.
What don't agree with you though?
What'd you say?
What don't agree with you?
I'm on the same board, just with the salads in general. It's certain
Sushi.
Yeah.
So you eat guacamole?
No.
You eat avocado?
No.
You tried it.
No.
I've literally tried a little taste of it, and
That's
it hit
crazy.
me with the same thing.
You
So
know,
I've
when
never,
I first
I've
moved
never
out
given it a
here-
full try.
Let me tell you.
I ate
hold on.
everything.
Let me tell you about guacamole. I'm gonna tell you, I was a server at Applebee's back in the day. Shout out to all my Applebee's crew. If y'all was Applebee's crew and y'all watching this shit, get in the comments and give them a yeah. But anyway, I'm a server. Somebody asked for a side of guac. Now I'm gonna tell you, when I put the little thing in the ramekin for them, I got about a little bit on my hand, and that disturbed me. I said, "This is cold. It don't feel right." And I said, "Why does it feel like I would have to
Fling it.
I would have to do like that shit you do with your fingers to make your fingers hit, like to get this gooey poop type
Green poop.
yeah off my hand." Okay, now this is the fun
Green
part.
turd.
No, this is the fun part. So you go into the restroom and you wash your hands. You ever went somewhere where the soap wasn't strong enough?
Oh,
And,
Jesus.
And whatever.
Now you got the
I
hybrid.
think I told this
It's the
story.
mix of soap and the smell.
During the very beginning of the pandemic, when everyone was hyper brained about hand sanitizer, we walked into IKEA and they had a man whose job was to give you hand sanitizer. And you can't just walk past him. You can get past him and not do it because it's not a
requirement.
obligation. But he makes you think, and you're like, why would I not? I'm gonna tell you. We're going back
God.
to what he said.
Oh,
It smelled like somebody had spit in my hand,
Oh, Lord Jesus, I knew it.
and I had.
I've had that.
All right,
I've had
Listen,
hand sanitizers
hold
that
on,
hit
hold
that
on.
way.
So I went to the bathroom in IKEA, washed my hands with that cheap ass soap they got in there, and I said, my hands still smell like spit. So, in the light of just cleanliness traveling like defense, I get that real bar soap, get that cozy, get that Irish Spring,
Take it everywhere you go.
wash them hands.
Yeah, take it everywhere you go.
I didn't know you felt that way too about things that in your mind related you back to spit. So now, knowing that is about you, I wonder if it literally is genetic. Like if there is a genetic sequence that we both share that we detect and are averted to anything in that band. Because we've talked about not liking it, but we've not talked about why we didn't like it specifically before.
Well,
and now knowing that those are just actually when you said about the hand sanitizer in my head, I was like, it smelled like spit.
Hey, what about that
hold on, I was going
that new album that came out by Kanye? Y'all listen to that yet?
I wasn't gonna go there yet.
Oh, okay.
Hold your horses on that one. But speaking of things that came out and people just didn't want to partake in, these Diddy allegations are getting crazy. Do y'all? First off, I just have one quick question that everybody can just open the panel. Shout out to the first time 4 people have sat down on Stats and Facts. Really? Why you let me forget that shit? Well, we had
Well, you can see all 4 people.
where 4 people were on here. Everybody had their own equipment. Pause. You know what I'm saying? Yes, I love it. I love it. I love it. Is it over?
It's
for
official.
Diddy? Why are they doing this to Diddy?
Oof. Why did he do this to himself?
Oh, they said he was coming to the door when people come visit him, butt ass naked. Oh, I couldn't imagine.
And they still went in?
They still went in.
So
Right?
What'd you say? Stay away from the caviar?
So, who at fault then?
Oh my God.
You walked in, that what you wanted?
You know what? I don't even know what's going on. It sounds crazy, but you never know
Man,
these days.
This dude got so many allegations on him right now.
That's crazy.
I mean, the craziest part about it is that the world is fixed on certain aspects of it way more so than the allegations included murder.
Meek Mill, I thought you was a tough ass nigga, but it sounded like you was getting.
So, does it sound like Diddy worse than Kelly?
But that's what I'm saying. The allegations included a possible unaliving of
No,
someone.
morally, no. He's not worse than Kells. Kells, if
Did you just hear what I said?
What is that?
This indictment includes the potential that he unalived someone. So is this? That's my point. And what is the narrative everyone's focused on? Oh, these people were doing some gay stuff too. But he talked about unaliving someone, and he talked about CSA with underage young ladies. And everyone's focus is trying to figure out which of these stars touched each other. It's like that's salacious information to know about, and I get why we want to know about that, because I want to know about that too as salacious information. But when the information included the allegations of unaliving someone and underage people being sedated unbeknownst to them and misused, it's weird that the whole world didn't focus exclusively on that, with the salacious thing also being there. And like, oh yeah, we could talk about it, but the meat wasn't the meat. The meat was the bread.
Well, the meat was sweet. You know what you were saying. You know what you were saying.
Hey man, all I'm gonna say is, man, pray for Diddy and his family. I don't know what's going on. These allegations are crazy.
What's going on? The allegations are now coming out from men. They're not through Meek Mill, Usher, all of them in the circle. Like,
Hey, and what's behind closed doors, it will come to light, though. I will say that. Because we in that time. We in that time frame.
We're coming out of the time of hidden things.
Yeah.
It's some freaky stuff going on in this day and age.
I mean, that makes sense, though.
This stuff was already going on, but 200 years ago, they could kill you after they did the things to you and then bury you, and you would never know what happened.
It's still,
to little
they
Leland
got
and
cities
Tony.
up
What
under
happened to
lakes.
Leland and Tony? I heard that they moved away or something. No, they
took
got
out whole
they
cities,
got
man.
killed and tortured, and so it's like these things. People have always been this depraved.
Bullshit. These niggas shit. You got torture. I ain't goddamn. Shit, I survived, motherfucker.
Leland told the story. You didn't tell the story.
Hey.
But we're in an age now where we are coming out of a world where none of this stuff was provable before. When you were in the days of Frank Sinatra, they could play around on the streets. No one had a camera.
No one cared either.
No one had the ability to care. They would have cared. People wanted to know about Frank Sinatra, but there was no 500 cameras weren't available everywhere he was.
Yeah.
So, like, in the light of just being able to think that his life will be anything, because we don't know what his regular is. Okay, so like, I'm like, if somebody is dogging me in social media right now, I'm being kind of tongue in cheek here, but I'll close my phone. Okay, and I don't deal with that. I sit here and I have dinner with my family.
Yeah.
Now, what
I really relate to that.
what does this do to him? Like, not in any kind of maybe from an empathetic state. I'm thinking about, man, he could be ready to fucking
I think he's
unalive
stressing.
his own
Yeah, I
self.
think he might
You know
be
what I'm
stressing
saying?
a little bit
Well,
because
you
it's a lot of
definitely
pressure.
have to
It
be.
affect business.
How does that affect your
Image.
the
Your
relationship,
psyche
the
and-
relationship that you're in right now? You know what I'm saying? Some of the people that these things have happened with that haven't come out yet, where he may have to make a
Quick
phone
question.
call and say
Have any of these things been proven yet?
Nothing
nothing.
That's what I said. These are
Proven-
all
because
allegations.
Proven would mean he would already be in jail. You
Yeah.
know, if anything were
These are
proven,
allegations,
These
so-
are all allegations. Yeah, they are all allegations. But
Even with Bill
they are
Cosby
now
and
coming-
R. Kelly,
they're not coming from so many.
You feel
people.
me?
Well,
Like-
R. Kelly had the tape. I mean, we are.
I ain't seen no tape.
You
seen
may
the tape?
not have, but many people have seen.
Have
the
you
vi-
seen it?
Court,
Yeah, I've seen.
Court, don't act like that tape don't exist.
Yeah, that.
Don't.
Nick,
I mean, but
I
I'm
get
just
the
saying
fact
on
that
that
you
tape,
personally
I
not
believe
seen
in
it, but-
tapes, but like Are they underage?
No.
Who are they?
No, don't no. The tape exists. They are
And see,
underage.
my point is-
and that was some bad stuff that happened.
And my point is,
Case closed.
if that
Case
is
closed.
filmed somewhere, it lets a person know what else is possible. It's not even the fact that you caught one thing on film. It's the fact that this person is saying it, that person, the multitude of voices are saying things. These people, many of the people weren't connected in telling these stories. Like they're the security guard telling the story, and then you go back into look at a literal interview from 1992, and you notice a reference that somebody makes, and you're like, wait a minute, that actually applies to what's being revealed now. So it's those type of proofs that aren't actual proof, but they are more corroborating evidence that makes a person walk down the line of
Yeah, he's sketchy.
Achman's razor. It's like if it looks like a duck, quacks like a duck.
It's a duck.
It's a duck until it proves it's not. Don't go, it could be a snake. Let's assume it's a duck first, because that's going to be your closest reality.
Yeah.
So that's the
We
problem.
just gonna wait till
Diddy
we
fuck
see what
anything.
happens.
That's the problem.
What's
And
that?
yeah.
You said the what?
And
Diddy fuck anything. That's the problem.
it's how far that anything goes.
I don't even know if that's a problem. I think
It is, because it's how far anything goes. So age is included in this. Like the same, it's the point of, it's not just a matter of genders, it's a matter of age. It's a matter of power. It's a matter of actual physical abuse in these cases.
Is
So
he
it's
a
like,
trisexual, a person who will try anything?
yeah, that feels more inclined to that.
crazy.
Like, and
trisexual is wild.
I think he may be
Diddy? Diddy though?
but in
That's
so
what
many.
this did allegations about, basically his sexual life.
Does being that
What it do,
rich
man?
open people up to using? Everyone has thought of crazy things, but most of us don't have access to make any and everything we think come into reality. Whereas when you have so much money,
That's crazy that you said that, because I, coming from not having a lot of stuff and then like coming up through my 20s and my 30s and now being 40, I say that whatever I say, I'm gonna do, because it gives me power to my own words, but it just puts me in a place of not, you know what I'm saying, almost everything I want, I can get.
Yeah.
You know, and it's only goes as far as what I let come out of my mouth. Because internally, I could think like, ooh, we.
you can think of the whole earth. You can think of a universe.
You can think of anything you want, but as far as what I would choose to manifest physically for myself, like, yeah, I can get that vehicle. Yeah, I can get that. You know, that picture. What's the price for it? Let me know.
And and the only thing that would stop you would be the matter of time, the amount of time it would take you to work to earn that amount to get what you want. So what happens when you don't have time as a barrier, because you have access to so much money that you know that anybody you ask has a number? That's like the joke everybody makes. How much money can somebody offer you before you? Well, Diddy's a person who's found out several people's numbers. Think of it that way.
Oh,
Diddy is a person that's found out that joke that we've all asked as kids and teenagers.
I've been watching a lot of battle rap. Please, hey, somebody killed somebody with a bar, and I heard a lady in the back say, "Could you fucking say that shit again? Say what you just said again."
Diddy has found out a lot of people's number, actual number. So everyone has been jokingly asked, "Would you suck a dick for $100,000?"
Wow.
No, man, I won't suck a dick for $100,000. But $1 million, I don't know.
And then-
Diddy knows now how much literal dollars certain people have.
And then he put half of it in front of you. Pause.
Because a lot of people,
Don't pay shit.
I'm sure most of them said no to the first three numbers.
So
But then when the number keeps going up, Diddy has found out
That's crazy.
his number was 1.3 million, and I had it because I got $500 million,
I'm in
and I just
all the way.
and I did it, and I got the number, and I did it, and I made him do it, and I filmed it, and whatever the real story, and that doesn't
crazy.
have to be it. My point is, we aren't people who have had unlimited funds, but we are people who have unlimited minds because we all have brains. So imagine if your brain was met with unlimited funds. Everyone would have something weird happen to them at some point. Because literally, all of us think of crazy. And I'm not saying your weirdness would be illegal. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying you would think of something eventually, whether you painted a whole house neon green. And it's like, what? That's a mansion. Why would you? That's so tacky. Because I could. It's like, oh, yeah, because he literally could. He could paint it back to being brown tomorrow because he can.
I would have a parking lot in my front yard. With like parking lines, like dead ass. I would.
And everyone else would look at it and say X, Y, or Z, but it wouldn't matter because you could do it and you did it.
And I will also have good soap in my bathrooms that actually get any spit smells off your hands.
Every restaurant.
It will
premium soap.
Either be Irish Spring or Lux. Shout out to our grandmother. We miss you to death. But
is this Diddy
I
thing?
get myself from Whole Foods now.
So the question now we have to ask, this may be the new question to the whole world, is all of these stories with every celebrity we've always heard about, all of these, are these all just the reality of people with unlimited funds, with unlimited brains like all of us have,
you know what they call
acting out that what that equals when you have the money?
You know what they call it? It's parties, right?
Yeah,
The freak
exactly.
offs.
Freak offs.
The freak offs.
He knows how much it costs to get you to go to the freak off because everyone was saying on cameras
So why is
that
it
I won't do this
surprised
or
when
that.
he naming the part as a freak off?
Because you just
What's
go in
the
there
freaky
as an
stuff
adult and
going
you're
on?
like, oh, we just gonna have fun with Diddy.
Because here's the thing,
They call it freak off.
the people always we call it the back in the day the Freaknik was the name of the big.
I was just about to say that.
And what you think went down at the
But
Freaknik?
it was saying that we're going to let loose. It didn't equal this is how far we're going to let loose. And that's what I'm saying. You go to that event and you find out,
Great
that's
question.
what you equal when you say the word Freaknik. You equal, I'm going to do crack and suck somebody off in the middle of these public people. I just meant I'm going to wear some hoochie shorts.
Freaknik is
Because I'm a freak. And it's like you find out what a person's definition of that is. So now we're finding out, are we finding out in the world what these rich, influential people's definition of their brain is? And I think that may be closer to the truth. And some of it is illegal, of course.
Well, let me ask you this: what is the definition of freak?
That is a good question because that coincides with both of the Freaknik and the freak offs with Diddy. But
And that's the point. Some people look at that and just think, oh, I'm a little wild. And some people look at that and says, no, I am being wild.
So y'all think he's canceled?
Is it all about the is it like beauty? Is it in
Man,
the
when
eye
a
of the
person
beholder?
paints you a
Definitely.
picture,
To me,
believe
it
the
is.
picture they
Because
paint you.
you can meet a girl and she could tongue kiss you and you could be like, whoa,
She's a freak.
she is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like that was next level. And then you can have a girl that would just do regular,
The guap 10,000.
and then you'd be like, oh, that's it.
Guap 10,000.
So,
Wow.
that's a new perspective on the whole
About 10,000.
Diddy equation.
Applause around your ears. So, moving on, my man, the final artist here tapped in earlier, and we don't have really a lot of time to address these last couple of topics, but I did listen to Kanye.
Real quick though. Do y'all think Diddy is officially canceled?
That was gonna be my closing thing. Like as of this moment, right here.
As of this moment.
Is he canceled now?
No.
Because you talking about Kanye.
I think with the amount of things that have come out, the types of things, he is, if he isn't, he is on the verge of it being, because we are now in an age of, once the information is out, it's
When you cancel, what does that necessarily mean?
That's what I was about to
Because
say.
Kanye was. They tried to cancel Kanye.
You're no longer, to me, canceling means you're no longer a public person. He may be privately, he will always privately do business in background worlds.
Going off what Lisa
But
said.
he will never spearhead or release major projects with his name for many years until this is.
Tony T Productions is Fox. Okay, you're Fox. You own it, and Oh, this is a trick question because
The endorsement part.
if you're Fox and I'm Diddy and I say, hey, you want to interview me, and I want to just get some shit off because he hasn't talked to nobody. Do you give him the opportunity?
Oh, everyone's jumping on the opportunity for that
yeah.
because they want to hear from him. They want to hear. Everyone wants to be the one who gets the person to say something.
If he's canceled, you don't want to go anywhere near him.
No, cancel. To me, canceling equals we as in the public, the people of the public don't want to openly enrich your life anymore, and that's what cancellation.
y'all did.
Your original art form is now tainted to the point that people don't want that art form from you anymore.
You think it's R. Kelly canceled?
For instance, I think R. Kelly is in general canceled in the sense that he billed himself as an R&B love person that brought people happy feelings, and they found out that it was some heinous things happening in the background. That's the contradiction to that. So he canceled him. And that's what I think the word cancel is really saying. Did you cancel yourself? Because you told us you were this, and now we found out you weren't. So you're canceled.
I know one thing for sure.
So you have to come out as something else.
He put out some music. Niggas gonna buy that shit.
But my point is, it will never be a success. He will never get "I Believe I Can Fly" type success off of whatever he comes out with in the future.
Shit.
Yeah, Kanye just dropped the #1 album.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna pump the brakes on that because I'm gonna let that cook for another week. I really like the way that this conversation settled. I want to thank y'all for coming through and blessing us with y'all presence. I also want to thank the fans that have been tapping in.
Hey, Drew Network.
Yeah, I want to thank my family for supporting me.
Drew Network.
Yeah, it feels good. It feels good to sit here and do this, but I really want to go ahead and wrap this up. Like I think we landed perfectly. Let me just get us
Definitely want to
together.
hear everyone's comments
Here.
on this.
Hey y'all, it's been fun. It's time for Andrea and Steve's sons to run. Remember, cleanliness travels like defense.
Hold on, y'all trying to say Diddy the new booty warrior?
Tune in next week as we find out.
Hey, Leland just said,
Wait a minute. Mind blown. Hold up.
hey, Meek Mill, we let you slide this episode too, bro. We didn't,
We got words though. We got words for everybody.
yeah, we didn't touch on you in any way. Pause. So, like I said, do something good for somebody. Make your bed in the morning. You're gonna feel really great about it. It's a really good feeling to come home from work, kind of just fall on the bed for a quick second. You don't want to be laying there with your outside clothes on. You know.
Hey, believe in yourself.
Yeah. Be good to yourself. Be good to the people around you. Yeah, I really like this shit, y'all. Shout out to the first 4-man panel on the True Network.
Health is wealth.
Health is wealth. Hey man, y'all need to get y'all salads in.
Shout out to the final artist. Thank you for bringing
Two guys in the salad eating episode 100.
Thank you for bringing through the wonderful art. I'm starting the music again. I don't give a damn.
That's it.
That's how y'all gonna bring it 100 episodes.
Hey man, thanks for having me.
Well,
We're closing in on 100 episodes.
96 knocked it out. 69.
you gonna love it. You gonna love it.
Hey, y'all.
Life changing 100 episode.
We about to slide, y'all. Bye, y'all.
Drew Network.
Yeah, that piece is amazing.
I'm trying to go on tour.
me from getting over here, brother. How much time y'all
Take a
think we got left?
screenshot. You got a screenshot of it already? Saved in your phone?
Yeah, I'll send it.
Yeah.
3 minutes. What?